We have number 5 Houston at number 2 Virginia. We know Virginia likes to slow down the pace, but what's the play here?
Yeah, the play here is probably Houston just to come back off a bounce back loss to Bama. They were up 15 in the second half in that game, lost it. Marcus Sasser, one of the best guards in the country and their best player, did not perform in that game. I expect to bounce back from him. And Travion Mark fouled out in that Bama game with like 8 minutes to go, and it really changed everything. So if he stays out of foul trouble, stays in the game, if Marcus Sasser does what he normally does, I think Houston can win this game. Virginia is undefeated. They have some nice wins. They beat Baylor. They beat Illinois out in Vegas about a month ago. But their last 3 games, they've won by 5 points or less. So they're winning, but they haven't been convincingly. Now you're playing arguably the best team in the country in Houston. So I like the Cougars to bounce back tomorrow and get the win against Virginia.
Number 6 Tennessee taking on number 9 Arizona. This should be a good one as well. What's your play?
Jenks, this is my favorite game of Saturday. This is one of those typical March Madness games where it's all about styles. It's offense versus defense. And you look at Arizona, that great season they had last year, and the team or the type of team that can give them trouble is a team like Tennessee. They lost to Houston last year in the tournament, a team that's defensive-minded, wants to slow the game down, can rough you up a little bit, and Tennessee is the same way. This game is in Tucson, which is awesome. It's going to be a true home game for Arizona, but I like the Vols. They're number 3 in KenPom right now. They beat Maryland over the weekend, which was a nice win for them, or last week. They beat Kansas out in Atlantis. Tennessee's really good. They have a nice mixture of veteran players, young players. They're good defensively. They can shoot the 3. So Arizona's fun. They score over 90 points a game, but when you get in a game like this where it slows down and you got to play in the half court against a really good Tennessee team, I think that favors the Vols. So I would take the Vols in the upset tomorrow against Arizona.